Alright, so I got these Brunt boots for Christmas. I will say they have a great return policy. They sent the wrong ones. They sent me a lined boot like this, which is terrible for indoors. These are my current work boots. I just cleaned these with saddle soap, and this is what they look like after being cleaned. They're still a little damp. But you don't want a lined boot if you're working indoors. The leather breathes really well. There's all this BS in here. I don't know what that material is. It's almost like a fake suede. But the uppers on these boots are nice. But I returned them because I didn't want a lined boot. They sent an unlined boot, but I wear a 10 in everything, shoes, boots, all 10s. They were massive. So I returned them and went a half size down to 9.5, and they're still kind of big, but my toes are getting a little cramped up here, so I left it at that. So free returns, which is nice. You can try them on for 30 days. Wear them to work and return them if you don't like them. I don't like these speed hooks. They're too big. It's just too much going on there versus like a Danner or a Red Wing. But the problem is marketing tells you these are a heavy duty boot, good for the money. They're not bad for the money, but they tell you too much. They say they're doing, I don't get it. This is all glued. This is fake stitching. This is a fake Goodyear welt plastic, and then there's just thread going through the plastic, and it's all glued. This is not stitched to this. It's all glued. These are real stitches. This is a machine stitch. But like a cheaper work boot does a stitch down. So you have this midsole and this upper is stitched to the midsole, and then the sole is glued to that. So these are like 280 bucks, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more with inflation now. But these will last you a while, and then for like $80 to $100, a cobbler can put a new sole on for you, no problem, and fix the stitching if the stitching fails. A cobbler can't fix this, but also this boot is only 100 bucks, 150, 140 bucks. So you just buy a new boot. But they lie to you. These are not good boots. All of this is good. This is bad. You'll see videos where these peel off. It's junk. So really good boot, like these Red Wing Logger Maxes. You have a leather Goodyear welt. This and all of this is stitched together, and then they do extra stitching up here. So it's not going anywhere. These boots will last me the rest of my life. I bought these for fun. They'll last me forever. These I bought for work. They'll last me a year or two, and then I can resole them. These in my work would not last very long. I wear them as daily drivers just around town, but Brunt keeps saying how heavy duty these are. These are not heavy duty boots. They do have a composite toe, which is nice, so they're a light boot. These are a steel toe, so they're a little bit heavier. If you work in colder environments, you want a composite toe anyways. So there's their pros and cons. Almost $300, 140 bucks. Better traction, but fake stitching, $300. I don't know what a Logger Max costs, but proper Goodyear welt, super heavy duty, but this is outdoor only. Basically meant for light logging, but yeah, I just thought I would share my opinion on these Brunts. They're not uncomfortable though. If you work in like, I don't know, if you're a lube tech or you work in an indoor factory setting, you work on the line, or you work at Amazon or something, these would be just fine. Just fine.